Welcome to DreamFuel's visualization and breathwork session. When this visualization over, you should feel different. Not hyped up, not fake motivated, but clear, grounded. Like the noise in your head finally got quieter and the real you stepped forward again. You should feel more certain in your body, more present in your mind, and more connected to the version of yourself that stops hesitating and starts acting. Know that going in. Because this visualization starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you just to close your eyes. Just shut the world off for just a minute. No performance, no pretending, no scrolling, no distraction. Just you. Just you and the truth. Sit up in your chair, open your chest, relax your jaw, relax your stomach, put your feet on the ground, hands loose. Be aware, but be relaxed. Good. Now let us connect our mind to our body with breath. I want you to take a deep, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Now let it out nice and slow. Another deep, deep breath in. Hold it. Now let it out nice and slow. Another deep, deep breath in, but this one a deep breath of awareness. Bring it in. Hold it. Now exhale nice and slow and get rid of all the noise with the exhale. Good. You're keeping your eyes closed. I want you to just take a seat in your imagination. And I want you to picture yourself waking up tomorrow morning. Same bed, same house, same life. But something feels different. Not bigger, not louder, but sharper. There's no panic in your chest, no heaviness. No instant urge to grab your phone and disappear into other people's lives. You just sit there for just a second, breathing, present. And for the first time in a long time, you realize something. You're done running. You're done escaping. You're done with this life. And I want you to take just a deep inhale, a big, deep breath through the nose right here. Hold it. And I want you to let it out nice and slow. Again, another deep, deep inhale. Hold it. Now let it out nice and slow. We're going to take another deep, deep inhale, but we're going to inhale certainty this time. Deep inhale of certainty. Hold it. Now exhale nice and slow and get rid of any weakness. Good. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to picture yourself standing in front of a mirror. You're not judging yourself. You're not tearing yourself apart. You're just looking. As you stare at your reflection, you begin to notice the exhaustion. That mental noise, the years spent trying to become acceptable, trying to be enough, trying to prove something, trying to outrun your own self-doubt. And suddenly, you see it clearly. The thing that's exhausting you is not your life. It's the war you've been fighting against yourself. I want you to feel that. I want you to let that land. No resistance, no fixing, just awareness. Take it all in. Now I want you to take a deep, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Now let it out nice and slow. Another deep, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. Now let it out nice and slow. Again, another deep, deep inhale through the nose, but an inhale of certainty. Hold it. All right, let out the breath and let out any weakness that comes out with it. Good. Keeping those eyes closed, I want you to imagine the old version of you standing across the room. A version built from fear. One that's constantly hesitating, overthinking, seeking approval, avoiding hard conversation, waiting to feel ready. See them clearly. The posture, the energy, the tension in their face. You know this version well. You've lived in it for years. Now watch carefully. That version starts talking, and you hear it. I'm old. It's too late. What if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I'm not enough? The same loop over and over and over again. And for the first time, instead of believing it, you just observe it. It's like background noise for you, because you finally understand those thoughts were never your identity. Those thoughts are not you. They were just conditioning. They're a rehearsed survival pattern. Nothing more. That's all they are. They're not you. And I want you to take a deep, deep breath in right here through the nose. I want you to hold it. And I want you to let it go nice and slow. Another deep, deep breath in through the nose. I want you to let it go nice and slow. One more deep, deep inhale in, an inhale full of certainty. Hold it. Let it out nice and slow, and exhale any weakness that you feel. Good. Now with your eyes closed, I want you to picture yourself taking one step forward towards the stronger version of you. Not perfect, not fearless, but grounded, certain, alive. This version walks differently, breathes differently, decides differently. There's a calm in them. Not a frantic energy. No, that's not it. No desperate proving, just presence. Now move closer. Notice the details, the eyes, the focus, the shoulders, the relaxed power, the energy, the steady, the controlled. This version of you doesn't wait for motivation. They move anyway. They don't negotiate with excuses, they act. Because they understand something most people never will. Action creates identity. Not thinking, not wishing, not talking. Action. Action. Action gives clarity. Action moves you forward. action gives identity. I want you to take another deep, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. And I want you to let it out nice and slow. Another deep, deep, deep breath in. Fill up those lungs through the nose. Hold it. Now let it out nice and slow. One more deep breath. An inhale of certainty again. Yes, hold it. Now let it out nice and slow and inhale any weakness that you feel. Good. Now imagine yourself stepping into that version of yourself. Literally. Feeling yourself merge with them. Their posture becomes your posture. Their breathing becomes yours. Their nervous system becomes your nervous system. Feel the difference immediately. Your chest opens, your mind quiets, your body relaxes. You are no longer dragging yourself through life. You are directing it. You're visualizing your day. You're seeing yourself handle pressure calmly. If someone challenges you, instead of shrinking, you stay grounded. You see yourself finishing the workout, making the hard call, speaking honestly, leading confidently, following through. No drama, no internal chaos, just execution. Your brain is learning that right now. Neurons firing and wiring. Patterns forming. That's what we're doing right now. Your nervous system can't tell the difference between things that are vividly imagined and things that are real and experienced. That's why this works. That's why we're doing this visualization. Not because it's magic, because your brain rehearses whatever you repeatedly experience. And right now, you are rehearsing power. You are rehearsing presence. You are rehearsing confidence. I want you to take a deep, deep breath in through the nose and hold it. Now let it out nice and slow. Another deep, deep breath in. Hold it. Let it out nice and slow. And again, a deep, deep inhale through the nose. We're going to inhale certainty again. Hold it. Live in it. Now let it out nice and slow and inhale any weakness. Good. Now I want you to picture the one thing you've been avoiding. The thing you know matters. The conversation, the business move, the boundary, the commitment, the decision. See it clearly in front of you. And notice what your body wants to do. Does it want to tighten up? Does it want to avoid? Does it want to delay? Does it want to escape? That's old wiring. That is not you anymore. That's survival. You're bigger than that. You're better than that now. Now I want you to watch yourself move away. Move away from those feelings. Feel the shift. Stop asking yourself. Stop negotiating with yourself. And start doing what must be done. Everything changes there. Because your future's not built on moods, it's built on standards. And standards and action create the identity. I want you to take another deep, deep breath in through the nose. Let it out nice and slow. Another deep, deep breath in through the nose. We're going to hold this for just a minute. And we're going to let it out nice and slow. Again, another inhale through the nose, another inhale full of certainty. Hold it. Let it out nice and slow. Exhale all the weakness. Good. Eyes still closed. Still sit in your imagination. I want you to pick yourself 1 year from now. Not fantasy, in reality. You stay committed. You stop abandoning yourself. You stop rehearsing weakness. You train your mind the same way elite athletes train their body, daily, relentlessly. You see what your life looks like now. Your energy, your confidence, your relationships, your leadership, your peace, and you trust yourself again. That's the real win. It's not the money. It's not the status. It's the self-trust. That's the craziest part. Nothing external saves you. You save you. Decision by decision, breath by breath, action by action. Take another deep breath in. Up through the nose. Hold it. Let it out nice and slow. Another deep, deep breath in through the nose. Hold it. And let it out nice and slow. Again, another inhale full of certainty. Hold it. Now let it out nice and slow and get rid of any weakness. Out with the breath. Good. Now slowly, I want you to bring your body back to awareness. I want you to feel your feet on the floor. I want you to feel the chair around you. I want you to feel your breathing. And I want you to understand this. You're not broken. You're conditioned. And your conditioning can change, but only if you change it. No one's coming to do it for you. No perfect moment is arriving. This moment, right here, right now. So when you open your eyes, open them differently. Like someone who remembers who they are. Take one final deep breath in, an inhale of ownership. Hold it. Now let it out nice and slow and exhale all of the limitations. Now I want you to slowly open your eyes and come back to present. And now, make the action step and go take your life back.